Yo! Like, I just sat down to record the V-Jump leaks regarding Master Roshi not having Super Dash and some of the other things that got leaked today. And then literally just 20 minutes ago in my Twitter notifications, I see the V-Jump scans get leaked. And so now I'm definitely going to talk about that in conjunction with the translated leaks that came out earlier today. So let's dive in here and see what Roshi's all about. So if we look at the first page here, we can see Roshi standing there with his staff, which I'm guessing is his intro image, which looks pretty cool. I like how serious he is and he's ready to fight. And just below that, we see Master Roshi using a special. The special looks like it hits on both sides, and I love that they used TN in it as well. And just as a quick side note, it looks like he's going to be using his purple staff quite a bit, or at least we're going to get to see it a decent amount. Certainly a lot more than I thought we would, considering that he barely actually ever uses it. And when he does, it usually gets destroyed pretty quickly. Now, let's move on down to this image. And check this out. Reverse Kamehameha, just like I thought that they would put in. However, I didn't think that they'd use it as a Super Dash replacement in my prediction video, but this looks like it is the leap with technique shown in the translated V-Jump leak. So to me, this kind of looks like his reverse Kamehameha is going to be his Super Dash alternative. Because if you haven't heard already, Master Roshi will not have Super Dash according to the V-Jump translated leak. Now, what the properties of this reverse Kamehameha are going to be, is it going to be invincible to Ki Blasts? Is it going to have homing? I don't know. Now, I had speculations on whether or not a reverse Kamehameha homing dash replacement would actually have the homing component of Super Dash, but we'll just have to see when we get more information. And to the left side over here, we have Buff Roshi. So we are getting Buff Roshi. And according to the translated leak, it says 1 gauge, max power attack, long press to launch Kamehameha. So I'm not sure exactly what this means, but perhaps with certain specials and supers, you can long press, he'll go bulk, and it deals extra damage. If it could be used for a variety of different moves, that would be really sick. He just burns 1 extra bar and you get a bunch of extra damage whenever you want, kind of like a level 2 on whatever ability he uses. That'd be pretty sick. Alright, so let's go down to the very last image down here on the first page, and we can see Lightning Flash Surprise Attack. I really wanted this to be in the game. It was in my prediction. I'm so glad that they put it in. Now, I don't know if it's a level 1 super or a special, but according to the translated leak, it's long range and can't be guarded in the air. So that's really cool. Normally, you can guard moves in the air, right? But this move is unguardable in the air. So it's like a really good anti-air, or at least it sounds like it, and I'm really hoping it is. All right, so now let's move on to the second page. And we have the MaFuba at the top, which we already know about. We don't know any of the details, but unfortunately the translated leak did not have anything new for MaFuba. So let's move on. So this Kamehameha at the bottom of the second page below MaFuba, this is showing max power Kamehameha. You know, they had to put this in here. If they didn't put this in here, woo, I'd be pissed, and I'm sure a lot of other people would too. But according to the translated leak, it's called Meteor Attack. It's the strongest Kamehameha with max power, bulked up Roshi. Almost definitely his level 3, and super excited for that one. The only thing in the translated leak that we didn't get an image for was the Hypnosis Technique, stagger the enemy that guards. What I think this is in the English version, it was called the Sleepy Boy Technique, and I had that in my prediction video as well, and if it functions similar to Tien's Chaozu telekinesis move, then that'd be really cool. And on top of it, it seems like it staggers enemies even when they're guarding. So that seems to be somewhat of a theme for Roshi, is even though he doesn't have Super Dash, he has several moves that can hit even when characters are guarding. So they can't just sit there and guard while you can't Super Dash at them. So I think that might be a good trade-off. We'll just have to see. But I'm super excited for this character, if you can't tell. But, you know, in the comments, tell me what you think. Do you think Roshi's gonna be busted? Do you think he's gonna be trash because he doesn't have Super Dash, even though he can maybe make up for it with hitting characters when they're blocking? Let me know in the comments what you think. And as always, thanks for watching. I'm Wish for Roshi, and I'll see you in the next video.